to talk with me. Well, I suppose you'll get the hang of things as we go. Now, we'd better go and see the mystic. Put the book away, and we'll get going.
Well done, Kameo. Now you may return to the Mystic and see what fate has in store. A word of advice before you go. Always remember to listen to what Otho tells you, for he is as wise as he is pompous. Until we meet again, farewell.
Mystic, I've got the whatnot, and Otho says it's fully repaired.
Took him long enough to fix it.
If you want to talk about long, then take a look at your snout in the mirror.
What did you say?
Sorry, the pages sometimes muffle my voice. I asked if you could wave your magic wand and find the missing elemental sprites.
It's a crystal eye, and I've already used it to divine their location. They're trapped inside the Shadow Trolls.
The Shadow Trolls? Quite preposterous. Those were hunted down and sealed away by Kameo's ancestors long ago. In fact, you were the one who convinced Fina to do it.
Hold it. I heard legends of the Shadow Trolls, but why do you keep mentioning these elemental sprites?
Ah, you see. When the whatnot was damaged, severely I might add, which is why it took me so long to fix it.
When it was damaged, the book could no longer hold the elemental warriors, and they reverted to their physical forms, the elemental sprites.
The sprites resemble tiny woodland creatures, and they're quite vulnerable without the power of the whatnot. However, if you can return them to the book, you can once again manifest into their true warrior form.
But to do that, you first have to rescue them from the Shadow Trolls. I only hope you've learned enough.
My family beat them once. I'll try and beat them again. Show me what you can of these things.
They draw their power from the Shadow Realm, and must return every so often to replenish. One of the portals to their undead lands is in the woods near here. Enter it, and you are bound to come across a Shadow Troll.
I thought I'd done them.
I think I have an idea. Shadow Trolls are formidable enemies. Physical attacks won't be able to harm it. What we need is some light energy. Look there! If you defeat now, walk into the light energy to absorb it. You can blast it back at the Shadow Troll, so aim carefully. Ah, you should recognize this elemental warrior. It's your old companion, Pummelweed. He's safely stored in the Whatnot book, so you can move the cursor over his picture to transform. Next, assign Pummelweed to one of your morph buttons. If you're already in the form of an elemental warrior, you won't be able to change the morph button that it's assigned to. Well, go on. There. You'll be able to transform into Pummelweed by pressing the morph button that he's assigned to. You can have up to 3 warriors assigned at any one time. Now, view Pummelweed's information page. The information page contains a list of a warrior's techniques. You can highlight these and read about them in detail. Try highlighting Uprooter. Advanced techniques are new or upgraded attacks for your warriors. In order to use them, you'll have to find and collect elemental fruit. We already have some, so feed Pummelweed and learn the Uprooter technique. We've restored one elemental warrior, but the others may not be so easy to track down. I suppose it's time for another visit to that overbearing mystic.
What was that? Hello. Yeah, we're working really hard, we are. No, seriously though, it's our job to look after the lamps in the kingdom. So, yeah.
Did you slay the beast?
Like you, Mystic, it wasn't pretty, but...
But I did what was necessary.
Very good. Now, just give me a moment, and I'll locate the next shadow trawl.
Wait, have you learned anything new regarding Thena or the others?
Unfortunately, no. But the quicker you retake all the elemental sprites from the shadow trolls, the sooner you'll command the power you need to save your family.
Don't be such a witch, you witch. Use the sight to find out how they fare.
Fine. Let me gaze into the eye and see what I can see. It's Hallis. He's being taken to a temple hidden in the deep and dark depths of the Forgotten Forest. The lair of an ancient demon so horribly powerful it can suck out a being's very soul. Now, I assume you'll want to try and save him.
Reaching the Forgotten Forest will be a dangerous journey, and one that only you can make. But I will take you as far as the Badlands.
Then lead the way, noble trainer.
This is too scary.
Beyond this point lie the Badlands, an untamed wilderness where neither elf nor troll reign supreme. Be forewarned, it is a harsh and unforgiving land, so gather your wits before you follow me through the warp. See you on the other side.
What's your business?
I'm looking for the Forgotten Forest. Who wants to know?
The forest? It's not far. I'd take you. But trolls are making a real mess trying to destroy the elemental shrines. And I'm committed to stopping them.
I'm sure I'll manage. Wait, the shrines? Those are what maintain the shield around the Enchanted Kingdom. You can't let them be destroyed.
So I'm told. But 2 have already been demolished. If we lose any more, you'll be getting some uninvited guests.
Just great. Well, I'll have to get to the forest, but it sounds like you need my help.
We'll be fine. Take one of my horses, it'll be safer. Expect to run into some trolls.
Leave the trolls for our soldiers to deal with. We have to rescue Hallis before he comes to harm. I've marked the location of the Forgotten Forest on your map, so follow the flashing dot to your destination. To enter the Forgotten Forest and rescue Hallis, we'll need to rescue Rubble. Even if it's a trap, you must follow that shadow troll back to its lair. My, a visitor. Welcome to the Forgotten Forest. You've done well to cross the Badlands, but there's no safe harbor here, I'm afraid. How do? I think I have an idea.
What do you want? I'm trying to get this boulder out of the way of me home, so I'm far too busy to talk with you. Push off.
Some expert advice from yours truly, waiting in the water.
Do be careful around here. Those shells are highly explosive, and if you disturb that barricade, you could bring the whole place crashing down. It'd spoil my research.
Looks as though we've woken some mosquitoes. If you'd like to train with rubble, try slinging some rocks at their nests. When you're ready, leave the cavern and return to the forest. These are the elemental warriors that you have rescued or been given.
First it was the shadow troll, and now these nasty-looking mosquitoes have woken up. Please use that new warrior of yours and help me. Oh, that's enough research for one day, I fancy. Here, you can take these provisions as repayment for your assistance. I'm off.
Pummelweed. Rubble. Rubble.
Don't even think about going into this hut. It's infested with beetles and some local weirdos trapped inside.
You've got to do something to help me. My hut's been invaded by horrible, slimy beetles. Do something, please.
cool.
Remember, I'm always here in the whatnot to help you.
What do you want?
All right. Feel free to take a gander at my wares. I hope you've got plenty of runes.